Hi guys, it's Ariana. Welcome back to my channel. So for tonight's video, we are playing around with a new palette that I got in the mail. So this is the Odin's Eye Erd palette. So I'm really excited to play with this palette. It looks like this. It's very gorgeous. It's nothing like I've ever seen before. This green sparkle color right here, this glitter is absolutely gorgeous. I don't usually like getting glitters in eyeshadow palettes just because I'm really tempted to use it around the eye area. And it's really not meant for the eye area. So they say it can hurt to your eyes if you're not careful. Do everything at your own risk. So I'm probably going to use it today and I'll just be very careful and use some glitter glue. But the colors in this palette are really gorgeous. I really like this green right here, and this light green right here is really pretty as well, and I'm just very excited to play with this palette. So I was going to do a short tonight, but I decided I wanted to do a first impressions first, and then maybe I'll do a short later on. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my eyes using the Dose of Colors concealer in the shade Fair 03. I've never actually used Odin's Eyes makeup before, so I'm very excited to play with it and see what I think of it. So I'm just going to go in with a blending brush, and I'm going to go into the color Nostalgia, and I'm going to put that all into my crease, which is that kind of mossy green color. So the kick up actually isn't too bad at all. It's pretty minimal actually, so I'm excited for that, and I'm going to put that all into my crease. So it's a lot darker on my crease area than I thought it was actually going to be. It's a very pretty green color. It's just showing up very deep in certain parts and not deep in other parts. It's kind of a little bit patchy. I don't know if it's just there was something on my brush. I don't think so. This brush was clean. So it's kind of not even. We will try to make it work. I'm going to switch brushes with another blending brush, and I'm going to go ahead and do the exact same thing on the other eye and just see if maybe there was something on my brush that made it so that the color went kind of strange or what. But we're going to use the same color on this eye and see if we get the same result. So this eye is a little bit darker than this eye. I don't know why this one went on so much darker than this one, but I'm just gonna keep playing around with these shadows and see, maybe there was just something on that brush that made this side a little bit darker than this one, but we will make it even, we will make it work. I'm gonna go back in with the brush that I was using first. It was supposed to be clean, but maybe there was a little bit of pigment on it from a last look I did that didn't quite come off, but we're just gonna make the other side even. Usually I do this eye off camera, but because I wanted to test it out tonight, I'm just going to continue. So now that I have it built up as much as I want it to, so I'm going to go in with the color Past, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner. It's this really pretty dark brown. It has a lot more kick up than that green did, so I'm going to put that on the outer corner and just continue to deepen up the crease just because it's already kind of deep with a color that I wasn't expecting to be there, but that's okay, we'll make it work. So now I'm just going to take that brown color and I'm just going to sweep that into the crease and just deepen it up a little bit. I think that worked actually pretty well, so I'm just going to do the same thing on this side. And now I think I want to go in with some glitter glue. So I'm going to go in with my NYX glitter glue. So I'm just going to go in with a Luxie Precision crease brush, and I'm just going to put the glitter glue all over my lid and do sort of like a half crease. I'm bringing it just to the brown that we just laid down, and I'm going to bring it up into my crease just a little bit so that the shimmer color that I put down will show up. I want to go into that shimmer color, so the memory color, which is this kind of like seafoam green color, and I want to put that all on the first part of my lid. So I'm going to go in with a clean brush, there's nothing on it, and oh, I thought this was a shimmer color, but it's actually a matte with a little bit of shimmer in it, but that's okay. I'm gonna put that right on the inner corner on both sides. I'm gonna lay that down first, and then we can actually go into the golden year and time color. So I'm gonna go in with the white shimmer side, and I'm gonna put that right on top of where we just laid down that green. Just gonna press that on. Wow, that's really pretty. I feel like it might be better to go in with my finger for this color. This is what it looks like. Holy, that's pigmented. I'm just going to press that on the inner corner. Yeah, using my finger worked a lot better than using the brush, so I'm just gonna go in with that, and then I'm gonna go in with the glitter just on my finger, so it's this forest green color, and I'm gonna put that all on the rest of the lid. That is really pretty. That is going to be the perfect green for Christmas time. That is such a gorgeous color. And look at my finger. My finger is like this really pretty color right now. I love that. It's so pretty. So I'm just gonna go in with a flat definer brush and I'm just going to kind of make it a little bit cleaner. And just mix those two shimmers together. I think that's really pretty. So I think I'm just going to quickly go ahead and do my foundation and do all of my base products, and then I will come back and we can finish this eye look. Okay, so I just quickly did some eyeliner and threw on some lashes. So now we can start doing the under eye. So I think I'm just gonna mimic the same thing that I did on the top. So I'm just gonna go in with a Luxie small tapered blending brush. I'm just gonna go into Nostalgia, which was that first green that we used. And I'm gonna mix it into a little bit of Memory, and we're just going to sweep that underneath the waterline. So now I'm going to go into my ColourPop liners. I'm going to go into the shade Teaspoon and I'm going to put that all into my waterline. I think that just added a fun pop of color. So now we need to do some blush. So I am going to go into my ColourPop blush. So this is the Out of Sight blush and I really like this color. I think it's really pretty. I've been wanting to try this new blush that I got. This is a cream blush that you can use on your lips and your cheeks, but I'm just not quite certain I want to do that, right? Just because I've never actually used a cream blush before. So I'm just going to go into my ColourPop blush and I'm just going to blush up my cheeks. And I've been really enjoying this freckle pen that I got from ColourPop. So this is the freckle pen in the shade Soft Brown, and I've just been having a little bit of fun playing with some freckles. So I'm just going to quickly add some fake freckles on tonight. I'm just kind of mimicking where they appear in the summertime for me, just because I do get freckles all over my nose, but obviously it's winter right now. I'm gonna go in with my sponge and I'm just going to diffuse them and make them a little bit less fake looking. Every time I have been doing my fake freckles lately, my boyfriend will come upstairs and be like, "Oh, you have cute little freckles again." And I'm like, "Yeah, I guess so." So he's been liking them. So I think that the freckle pen works really nice and I enjoy it. So now the last thing that I want to do, I wish I had kind of like a greeny highlight. I think I do have one in the Platinum Ice palette. So I'm going to go into the shade Alien Ice and I'm just going to do some highlighter with this greeny kind of highlight that I have. Really pretty. I think that turned out really nice. I have been obsessed with using my Kaleidoscope highlights lately. This is the Space Age Moon Cruiser highlight. I've been obsessed with this one, but this is more of like a blue kind of pink based highlight, so it didn't really go with this look, so I went with Alien Ice just because I think that added a really fun pop of green highlight to this look. So now I just need to do the inner corner and my brow bone. I'm gonna go into Alien Ice and I'm just gonna put that all onto inner corner and brow bone. I think that added a really nice touch. So I'm gonna quickly go throw on a wig, grab a lipstick, and I will be right back. All right, so I just paired this look with my white wig, obviously, a green hat, and the iconic London lip plumping gloss in the shade Peekaboo. So this is from the brand Odin's Eye Cosmetics. So I got the palette Erd, which is the past. She lends her name from the Well of Fate. So in Norse mythology, three sisters weave and guard the web of fate. They also attend the spring of life that supports the world tree. The Norse sisters are the most powerful beings in the cosmos. There's two other palettes. There is Verdandi, the present, which is the symbol of process of becoming, and then there is Skuld, which is the future, the youngest who decides the future. I'm sorry if I said the names wrong. I'm terrible at reading and pronouncing things. So those are the three mini palettes that was in this collection. I only picked up Erd, obviously, just because that's all I could afford. I really liked this palette. This palette performed really well. Like I said in the beginning, I think there might have been something on my brush which made the green a little bit darker than I was expecting it to be, but it actually turned out really well. I really liked the way this turned out. I really like the way that this glitter and shimmers work together. I think this turned out really, really pretty. I haven't actually created a look like this in a very long time, so I'm very, very excited about it. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. I love the pop of the eyeliner that I threw in there. That green ColourPop eyeliner worked really well with this look, and then this white wig and this green hat just made everything look great. So I think this palette worked really great. So if you haven't already picked this up, this is a really nice palette. It's a really nice addition to my collection because you guys know that I am obsessed with this color story of palettes. I love green palettes, and I think this is absolutely beautiful. So I will swatch it. I know I'm doing that at the end, but I'm gonna swatch it really quickly for you guys because it's only 5 shades. So this is Memory. It's this really pretty matte that has kind of a shimmer in it, and it's really, really gorgeous. It's a kind of a seafoam color, and I think it's really pretty. There is Nostalgia, which is this moss green color. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. There is Golden Year and Time. So I think this is Golden Year or this is Time, I don't know, but it's a really, really pretty shimmer color. This is the white one that we used, obviously. It's a really pretty iridescent kind of pearl color. And then there is Past, which is that brown. Honestly, it swatches like butter. Oh my god. And then there is Luxury, which is this gorgeous green color. Oh my god, I am obsessed with that green shimmer glitter color. I thought it was gonna be like a loose, chunky glitter, but it actually isn't. It's a shimmer color, and it is stunning. Look at these colors. Look at how they reflect. Oh my god. I am absolutely obsessed. These colors are perfect. Obviously, because it's a mini palette, you are kind of limited to the looks that you can do, but I do think that I can create some looks that will be different, and my god, they swatched really, really nicely. Look at those colors. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this green, and this iridescent kind of gold reminds me of like pearl, like a pearl color. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Oh my god, okay, I have to wipe it off because I'm gonna be staring at it all goddamn night. So like I said, this is the first time I'm trying this brand. I do think that this eyeshadow palette performed really, really well. I'll post the total on the screen here. I think it was only about $30 or $40. It's a really, really nice palette. I do think that 5-pan palettes being $40 is usually really expensive to me, but I do think that this turned out really great, and it's really, really pretty, and honestly, I was just kind of obsessed with it when I saw it, so that's why I picked it up. Plus, the packaging is absolutely stunning. Look at this, and the box that it came with, oh my god, it is absolutely stunning. I am obsessed with this palette. The second I saw it, I saw Butte Bean, Betty Jean here on YouTube. I saw her do a video on these, and I was obsessed the second I saw it. I was like, I need that. I freaking need that palette so bad, and I'm really happy that I picked it up. So this was just my first impressions of the Erd palette from Odin's Cosmetics. I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but this is my first impressions. So far, I'm very impressed with this palette. I'm very excited to continue playing with it, do some more looks. I will do a short. I will be doing an Instagram short, and I will do a more in-depth, I guess, review in the future, just because this palette is so stunning. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below for more content like this. I'm kind of having an issue on YouTube lately with likes not registering for some reason. I've tried contacting Google and trying to figure out what's going on, because my likes will appear and then they'll disappear, and all of a sudden my video will go from being like 15 likes to like 5 likes. I don't know what's going on with YouTube right now. So if you guys could hit the like button after watching this video, that would mean so much to me, just because when things aren't liked and people don't comment on videos, YouTube doesn't push out the channel and they won't push out the video, and then nobody's going to be able to see this. So if you guys can help me with engagement, that would be so amazing. If you guys could leave a comment down below, have a conversation with me, that would be amazing. I love commenting back to you guys. I love responding to everybody. Ask me questions, ask me anything, comment anything you want, as long as it's nice. I have a very, very, very sensitive side to me, and mean comments hurt my feelings. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys at the next one.